The Egyptian wing of the museum was silent. Then boom! King Tut's tomb. It exploded. Golden light, it poured out like sunshine. Guards ran, yelling, "Code Red! Code Red!" Nobody could believe it. Inside the tomb, King Tut, alive! He sat up very slowly. 3,000 years of sleep, it makes you stiff. He looked around, confused. Everything was bright, shiny. Where were the hieroglyphs, the torches, his servants? Tut stood up, his golden mask gleaming. He tried to speak. "I, Tutankhamun, have returned." But his words, they came out as dusty whispers. The museum visitors, they panicked. Some fainted. Others ran for the exits. "He's alive! The mummy is alive!" they shouted. News crews rushed in, cameras flashing. The discovery of a lifetime, it was happening live. King Tut, bewildered by the chaos, looked for someone, anyone, who could understand him. He was alone, a king in a strange land. 3,000 years had passed, and the world was a puzzle. But Tut was determined. He would make himself understood. He would find his place in this new world. The adventure, it was just beginning. Scientists arrived, their faces a mix of fear and excitement. They tried to speak to Tut, but he didn't understand. English, Spanish, Mandarin, it was all gibberish to him. Tut tried to explain, using ancient Egyptian words. But to the scientists, it sounded like mumbles and coughs. Frustration grew on both sides. Tut pointed at hieroglyphs on the tomb walls, trying to make a connection. He even tried drawing pictures in the air, like a man playing charades. The scientists, they took notes, studied his gestures. Could this be a lost dialect of ancient Egyptian?
We need to find a way to communicate with him. This could be a breakthrough.
One young scientist, Dr. Neha Patel, she had an idea. She rushed out of the room, returning with a dusty book, the Rosetta Stone, a key to ancient languages. Could it help them understand Tut?
Look, these symbols here. They match some of the hieroglyphs on the tomb walls.
They showed it to Tut, pointing to the Greek words they understood. Tut's eyes widened. He recognized some symbols, similar to his time, but different. He touched the stone, a jolt of energy passing through him. It was like a forgotten memory, slowly coming back to him. He started speaking, slowly, haltingly, mixing old and new, helping them understand. As Tut spoke the Rosetta Stone, it started to glow. The hieroglyphs, they seemed to dance in the light.
This is incredible. Every word he's saying is unlocking secrets hidden for centuries.
Dr. Patel, she grabbed her notebook, scribbling furiously. Every word from Tut, it was unlocking secrets hidden for centuries. The room crackled with energy, the past merging with the present. Tut, energized by the connection, spoke of forgotten tombs, hidden chambers filled with treasures. He described maps carved on temple walls, clues left behind by his ancestors. The scientists listened, captivated, as Tut unveiled the secrets of his time.
We need to document everything. This could rewrite history as we know it.
Days turned into weeks. Tut, now speaking a blend of old and new Egyptian, worked with the scientists. They deciphered ancient texts, piecing together the puzzle of lost knowledge. Excitement filled the air. Every scroll, every inscription held the promise of a new discovery. The world watched in awe as the impossible became real. King Tut, once a silent mummy, was now a talking, breathing window to the past, and he was leading them on an incredible adventure, a treasure hunt through time. Tut's knowledge led them to a hidden chamber beneath the sands. The air was thick with anticipation. What secrets did it hold? The team, led by Tut and Dr. Patel, entered cautiously. Torches flickered, revealing walls adorned with stunning paintings, frozen moments from a glorious past. And then they saw it. A treasure chamber, filled with gold, jewels, and artifacts beyond their wildest dreams. Statues of gods glittered under the torchlight. Chests overflowed with ancient trinkets, each one a story waiting to be told.
This is beyond anything we could have imagined. These artifacts will change our understanding of ancient Egypt forever.
Tut smiled. His ancestors' legacy, it was safe. He felt a sense of peace, knowing he had played a part in preserving his history. The scientists, they were ecstatic. These discoveries would rewrite history books, shed light on a civilization lost to time. News of the treasure spread like wildfire. The world marveled at the wonders unearthed. But more importantly, Tut's resurrection sparked a global fascination with ancient Egypt. People wanted to learn more about the boy king, his life, his times. And so, the legacy of King Tutankhamun lived on, more vibrant than ever before.